Hi, I'm Veronica Vance. Coming up, we get ready for the upcoming festival that features over 700 Michigan craft beers. We visit Eastern Market after dark, and then we have fun exploring the LEGOLAND Discovery Center, so stay tuned.
Production funding for this program was made possible by the Detroit Metro Convention and Visitors Bureau, driving tourism growth in Metro Detroit since 1896. More information is available at visitdetroit.com.
Craft breweries are really taking over the state of Michigan, and they're really taking over the way people buy beer altogether. And what a better way to sample all the hundreds and hundreds of beers that are made out of Michigan every year than at the Detroit Fall Beer Festival, right here in Eastern Market.
This will be my 4th year.
Okay.
With 675 beers, how could you not find something you like? Days before, I check off the ones I want to try. If you like the IPAs, if you like the black IPAs or the Imperials, this is the way to do it. Check them off.
Where's that peanut butter one? That peanut butter cocoa time. That was really good. That was at
Peanut butter, did you like that one too?
Railtown.
I had the hot pepper one. Kind of spicy.
Oh yeah?
And
Gosh, all these are beers. That's crazy. Hot pepper, peanut butter, nuts.
We're at the historic Eastern Market here, one of the oldest farm markets in the country. There's tons of old brewing heritage in Detroit. Detroit has a ton of breweries right in downtown, and it's just a good place. Everyone likes coming downtown. There's a lot of stuff going on in downtown Detroit.
Now, isn't Michigan really making its mark throughout the country for having craft beers?
Yes, we're actually ranked 5th in the country as number of breweries in a state.
Okay.
So, and the other ones are all on the west side of the country.
How many breweries do you have here?
We have 83 breweries this year.
83. That's
And
a lot.
we require that all the breweries that participate in our events have to be members of the Brewers Guild.
Okay.
And it's all Michigan.
So what do? You get a token and you get so many tastings. I mean, how does it work? You can't possibly have 83 samples of beer.
Well, that's 83 breweries.
83
There's
breweries.
700 beers.
Yeah.
So
Oh my goodness.
there's a lot to
Wow,
drink. Endless styles, but
Yeah.
your admission ticket gets you 15 sample tokens.
Okay.
And each token is good for 3 ounces of beer.
All right.
So you have a program that lists all the beers in it by brewery and by tent as they're laid out in the festival. The biggest class you can get is 6 ounces of beer. If you really like something, you can give 2 samples or 2 tokens and get like a double sample.
Well, I think I'm going to go around and check out some of these breweries.
You should. There are lots to choose from.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
All right, folks, we're here today with poor Ethan. This poor man has been campaigning for Giants' rights in the workplace.
Giant rights. Oh yeah.
Giants' rights. He doesn't have access to giant-sized parking spots.
Does he have access to a giant-sized car?
He does have a giant-sized car, but he has nowhere to park it. Giant rights!
There you go.
Giant rights!
Giant rights!
Giant rights!
You came from Windsor.
We're from Windsor. We're from Canada. Having a blast. Yep, Windsor, Ontario, Canada.
So you came here just for this?
Just for this event. We brought, I think about 80 of us came over today. We shuttled an entire bus over, a whole group of us. This is a yearly event. We do this every year.
Yeah. And so do you go away with this, like kind of going back, knowing what beers you want to buy for the year?
I've got the magazine in my pocket. I've been marking off every beer that I've had today, keeping a tally of what I want to have next year, and I will keep coming back and trying new ones and the regulars that I love. If I'm going to recommend any of them, it would be the New Holland Brewery, the Dragon's Milk. That is my favorite from year 1.
Year 1, so
Year
you come
1.
back every year.
I will come back. That was my first one today, and that'll be my last one today.
This place exciting or what?
I love it. I'm just going to kind of jump right in.
beer?
Because I'm getting ready to jump in and go get some beer.
Is that going to be awkward for you?
What kind of beer
This place is all about sharing. These people are great here. This is a good
What
time.
am I sampling here?
This is Gravity. It's a mix of 2 beers.
A mix.
Yeah,
Okay.
and he says it's a knockout.
All right. Have you tasted it yet?
I did.
Oh, okay. What do you think?
It's good.
Cheers. All right,
Delightful.
Where are you from?
I'm from Windsor. We're across the border.
Okay. Yeah.
So we got to come down to this place. So
Yeah.
we came, and I'm telling you, this place is awesome.
So now you're a beer festival.
Yeah, I'll be coming every year for sure.
Crazy the amount of choices that are here. There's so many. There's the Great Baraboo. There's the North Center. Where are you guys from?
Northville, Michigan, downtown, just south of 8 Mile on Center Road.
Oh, all right. Well, let's see. What do you got? I like kind of fruity and lime.
Cherry Saison is fantastic. It's a French sour with a cherry mixed in. It's very tart. The finish is very nice. Not as sour as most Saisons should be. It's excellent.
Cherry Saison.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cherry Saison,
Oh, I love it. Oh, it's nice.
We need beer money. Beer money.
The Fall Beer Festival has gotten so big that they have one of the giant sheds of Eastern Market that they've got lined with breweries as well. So you brought your baby to the Beer Fall Festival.
You know, I have so much fun here every year. I figure she should be a part of it. It gets better every year. Better beers, better companies. It's awesome to see everyone here.
Okay, so I'm in search of the PBS Stout. The PBS is for
Peanut butter!
peanut butter in beer.
Yes, ma'am.
So is peanut butter in the beer?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I love it. And you're from Black Lotus. Where are you guys located?
Boston, Michigan.
Boston? You guys keep this on tap there?
Yes, we have it on tap.
PBS, I'm sold.
Peanut butter stop, baby.
Peanut butter. Who would think it works? It's delicious. So if you didn't come prepared with your pretzel necklace, they've got a huge food tent selling all kinds of goodies. They got pork sliders, jambalaya, all kinds of great things that go with beer. And of course, they've got live music.
It's good. It's very good.
See? Like you see.
Yeah.
It's very good.
So I waited in line to try the black jalapeno from Stone Brewery. You're out of Royal Oak, right? Yeah. And so jalapeno beer, is it really spicy? No. No? Just a little spice? Jalapeno beer. Who'd be thinking? Cheers. Oh, I taste the jalapeno. Oh, I like it. Oh, it does have a kick. Oh my. I'm gonna have another sip of that.
We have the Downriver Sunrise, which is the regular red.
Try the stout.
That one's called our Bedlam. We have Belgian yeast in
That's
it.
the Belgian
Okay.
wheat.
And we add.
Put the Downriver Sunrise in that one.
Okay. And we add the hibiscus flower to it. It gives it the tartness of a cranberry, but sweetness of a
Oh, I
cranberry.
like
And
it.
it's 7%, so it sneaks up on you.
Give her some of the Downriver red. We have to try a few different ones here.
Now try this one out. This one's a little lighter.
This
It's your
is
average
our base.
Irish
This is
ale.
our base red beer
Okay.
that we used to make the Lincoln Park 90.
Okay, this is the sunrise.
Downriver
I'm
Sunrise.
sold on the name. Oh, that's nice.
All right.
So it's like a morning beer.
All right.
Kunin's. Kunin's is the best. Cheers. Well, I did refill.
Time to get more beer.
So cheers from the Detroit Beer Fall Festival, and it's another great event that happens every year right here in downtown. Eastern Market is best known as the city's weekend farmer market, but during the Detroit Design Festival, all the sheds here get completely filled and transformed with the creative energies from all the designers around town for Eastern Market After Dark. Eastern Market is transformed. It's all for the Detroit Design Festival. So tell me a little bit about it.
Sure. So the Detroit Design Festival is an annual event that we've put on since 2011 to help inspire our community around the power of design and who our designers are and the role that design has in our community.
What sort of designers will we find here?
So there's all kinds of designers. So we're standing in the AIA Design Excellence Award. So these are architects. But in some of the sheds, you have industrial designers that are designing products, handbags, home goods. So all kinds of makers.
The whole gamut of design. Detroit's been given something, correct?
Yeah, so we were designated a UNESCO City of Design in December 2015. And we're the only city of design in the United States.
But explain to me, what does that mean? We're a UNESCO city.
Right.
Which is good.
So UNESCO is the United Nations Educational, Scientific, Cultural Organization.
Okay.
And it's a part of the United Nations. And the purpose of the UNESCO Creative Cities Network is to bring together cities that want to use creativity to create a more equitable and sustainable future for their city. So Detroit was chosen as a city of design because of our legacy of design assets.
Wow, that's like a huge deal.
It is. I mean, it's such an honor to be chosen.
This is just one of the biggest events of the Design Festival. This is called Eastern Market After Dark. Sometimes you have 85 events happening over the city. Sometimes you have different clusters. Sometimes you go to different neighborhoods. There's all kinds of things to see tonight. We're really creating this authentic Detroit experience, and we do that through the Design Festival.
So this is a good example of bringing an artist to the business of Eastern Market.
Absolutely. So this is actually a part of Murals in the Market, and they worked with, from the Heidelberg project, Tyree Geigen. He painted the whole floor of Shed 4 with a lot of the pieces that he's known for. We're very diverse in the artists and designers that we feature. He came to me with this idea. He said, this is what I want to do this year. I said, hey, let's go for it. How can I support you? And this is the first Detroit Design Ball.
We're taking our sidewalk ballet and we're bringing it to life. So we're taking that metaphor. So we have the aerialists, we have the fashion shows that are going on, we have dancers that are performing. So the public can also be part of understanding the work that we can do to develop a more vibrant city. And the process that it takes for people like Melinda, they're doing all this awesome programming and giving these designers an opportunity to tell their stories.
So this right here is Signal Return. It is a letterpress studio, and it's for the community. So you can take classes here. It serves as a community space. If you had invitations you want to design, you could do that here. I've taken classes here as well. It's a lot of fun.
I bet it's fun. So if you wanted to kind of come in and have an idea, you can work on it yourself?
You can work on it yourself, and they have a program where if you do 2 classes, then you can get studio time for a discounted rate. It's kind of cool because it's like anything goes. The wilder, the crazier the idea, people love it. And as you can see, Alex's installation is up and running. He's internationally known for his different installations and combining architecture and design.
So Melinda, the name of this place is what again?
Omnicore Detroit.
Omnicore Detroit, okay. Well, I feel like I'm in a secret little space not everybody knows about. This is cool.
This is very cool. It's like a secret clubhouse of makers that come together. It's a membership base, and they are open only for the Design Festival, just for one night.
Oh, very cool. So this is sort of the makers, the tinkers, the inventors, they're kind of come together here and just...
Yes. Most of these guys are engineers or artists or designers by day, and then they come together and they work on their special projects.
So we're on Winder Street?
This is on Winder Street right now. We're headed to the Red Bull House of Art.
Okay.
And what you're seeing actually
Wait a minute, we can't pass. What's going on down there?
So right there, that's Detroit Distillery, and they're just having a block party. You know, it's just another chance of anything goes. Let's just have a fun party. Let's open our doors.
So we're going where the arrows are pointing?
Where the arrows are pointing, this is the Red Bull House of Art, and I think it's going to be a very cool experience. It's an amazing gallery.
So this is leading us to the gallery or what? This is so incredibly cool down here.
It's pretty amazing. I think that it's a really incredible space.
So is this open to the public?
This is open to the public. They have a lot of different shows, and they work with a rotating group of different residences that have their residency here.
So you start upstairs, you come down through the secret caves, and then and then we end up out here.
Then you end up out here, and what's great is that they have a diverse group of artists that they work with. Sculptors, painters, graphic designers.
Oh yeah, I see some graphic design over there, the whole gamut.
Incredible artists.
Well, Linda, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, you were a great tour guide. Thanks for showing us around the Detroit Design Festival.
Absolutely.
It's a fabulous event, and then Eastern Market After Dark, of course, falls on the Thursday of the event, and it kicks off fall every year.
Yes, it does.
There are plenty of things to see and do in Metro Detroit this month, and our calendar of events is up next to point you in the right direction. The campy comedy Evil Dead the Musical is at City Theater, and the Detroit Zoo celebrates a merry, not scary Halloween. Enjoy Greenfield Village's turn-of-the-century Halloween and the Glass Academy's one-of-a-kind Pumpkin Fest. Don't miss the free Family Reunion Planning Seminar. Then run an underwater mile during the Free Press Marathon. Theater Bazaar is now extended to 2 Saturdays, and Detroit is one of only 3 stops for the Mercantile. Hear intimate acoustic performances from legendary songwriters, then watch the U.S. Olympic gymnasts at the Palace. The Fall Beer Festival offers all Michigan beer tastings, and Harvest Fest is a family fun celebration of fall and Halloween. Watch the Navy commission the USS Detroit, then catch Anthony Bourdain's brutally honest monologue at the Fox. To learn of any changes, log on to visitdetroit.com or call 1-800-DETROIT. One of the rides at the LEGOLAND Discovery Center in Auburn Hills at the Great Lakes Crossing Outlet. So you start your tour inside here, which is the factory tour. Oh, we're going to design our own minifigure, she said. I'm designing her head, her shirt. Now I'm onto her legs. Maybe the skirt will go cute with it. Oh! So this is the Duplo area for toddlers, and they've got these really big pieces here for kids to start building. Lots of fun stuff, totally a toddler's dream. Well, Debbie, how exciting to have a LEGOLAND Discovery Center in Michigan. I mean, you guys are really making this a destination place at Great Lakes Crossing Outlets.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And, you know, we already have the Sea Life at Great Lakes Crossing, so to add the LEGOLAND Discovery Center, it's just a great day, or even people are even making a weekend out of it with the shopping and other options that you have right here at the mall.
So how big exactly is it?
Well, this facility is 32,000 square feet, and we have so many fun things to do.
So what would you say really the age group is for
Well,
LEGOLAND?
I mean, when we built it, we say it's really built for ages 3 to 10. So, I mean, there's so many Lego lovers that, you know, of course, older kids are going to like it too. So once a month, we do have an adult night where adults can come in without the kids running around, and it's kind of their turn to get into the fun. Every last Thursday of the month.
Last Thursday of the month,
and it's all on our
night.
website.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
So not just for 3 to 10.
Right,
Yeah.
it's fun.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
All right, well, shall we start?
That would be great. So
Yeah.
our first ride, Kingdom Quest. You want to try it?
I want to
All
try
right,
it. I'm
let's go
really
do it.
excited.
So we're trying to rescue the princess.
Oh, I see. We're aiming at the lights. We want to get the bad guys
Yes,
here.
get the bad
Okay. Oh, I got them. Oh, the spiders, yeah.
Oh, I think she's free.
I feel like I'm playing like the Xbox Lego games.
Oh, yeah,
I
right.
love those games. Yeah.
So she's rescued.
That was so much fun.
I love it.
Walk from there into here. This This is
right. This is our mini land.
Look at the RenCen, it's huge.
Isn't it great?
It's amazing.
This was the fan favorite. We had a contest for the top 10 landmarks of Detroit, and the RenCen was what won. So obviously built out of Lego, and everything in here is built out of Lego.
And then does it do daytime as well?
It changes about every 5 minutes or so, and it goes from day to night. There's all kinds of interactivity to this as well. But basically, so isn't that fun?
Yeah, they're dancing.
Right, it's always
the
win at
boys
our
are
Ford
playing.
Field. Yes.
That
Yeah,
is
it's a little football game. And then we have our second ride, Merlin's Apprentice. And this one, the object is you want to become Merlin's Apprentice by flying the highest. So the harder you pedal, the higher up you'll go.
You
guys pedaling hard, and we're not winning. Right.
Some little boys back there are
Right,
really in the
really.
competition.
Yes, right.
So it's just like you're flying a bike, you know?
Yes.
Well, that was so much fun.
So this is our build and test area. It's a great place for creativity. It's always busy because it's just such a fun place to build a car and then race it down the track. And we have so many different size wheels and pieces so you can get really creative.
So this is the movie theater.
Yes, this is the movie theater. Right now we have 2 films running. They run, one following the other all day long, so you can come anytime and enjoy it as part of your experience. It's about 10 minutes long for each one. So you've got your 3D glasses on, and then you might feel a little wind in your hair or a little snow and rain as well. So lots of fun. Based on the Lego City theme. So it's police and fire.
Oh, I see, okay.
Right? But it's so huge. I mean, there's just so many little areas to climb and play and slide. Actually, we have a lounge that's a little quieter that parents can kind of wait. And it's got lots of windows so they can still keep an eye on their kids.
Well, Debbie, I can't thank you enough for showing me around.
I'm so glad you could come. It was such a great morning.
And I am so happy that we have a LEGOLAND Discovery Center in Michigan.
It's a big thing for Michigan. It really is.
I'm going to go and check out the city.
Okay, well, have fun.
I'm going to tell you, I'm going to come back here with my kids because any excuse to get me in here. This looks like so much fun. What a great time to be a kid and have this here. So this is the Friends area, and if you have a little girl, you probably know about it. I have an Olivia, and this is kind of, boys can play in here too, but it's really, this is what gets girls excited about it. Got all these permanent buildings in here, and then of course, all kinds of things you can build to kind of add to it. Look, we've got a news station in here. Oh, look there's a reporter in there. How are things in Friendsville? So it's got this huge area for dining. So the cafe is over here, but what's really neat is if you remember Clint, the master builder, totally designed the facade in front of the cash registers. All these little fine details make it such an immersive experience.
One of my favorite areas is when you have to go through the thing that rides around and you have to save the princess.
Oh, the video game thing, the sim, yeah, I like that too. I did it twice already.
That's one of my favorite things.
That was your favorite thing?
We love it, we love it. It's their first time here, so it's very clean. We like the 4D Lego movie.
The 4D Lego movie. And I love this pit, they can just kind of go wild, the Lego pit. So after all that fun and being inspired inside the LEGOLAND Discovery Center, you of course exit through the store here where they have every kit imaginable to take home. So you can go home and jump inside your own Lego kit.
Things are happening in Detroit that are going to reinvent the American city.
Those of us who have been here a long time can tell you that it's never been more vibrant.
And it really represents the future, what the future can be and what the future is becoming.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. I'm Veronica Vance. And remember, if you would like more information on any of the places we visited, log on to visitdetroit.com. So until I see you next time, go out and explore on your own and discover the D. To learn about discounts and special offers for featured attractions, plus how to get copies of Visit Detroit magazine, click on visitdetroit.com.
Production funding for this program was made possible by the Detroit Metro Convention and Visitors Bureau, driving tourism growth in Metro Detroit since 1896. More information is available at visitdetroit.com.
Hang on, I gotta figure out how to turn it. Always something happening here. You never know what. Hang on. Oh, how's that? Is that better? Keep blocking it. Thank you.
Does that happen often?
No, never.
What I want to do, even to get more.